This is our presentation on music and society. We are Ellie and the Funky Bunch. This is Ellie with the Funky Bunch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's some really interesting facts about Janis Joplin. She was a mezzo-soprano American rock song blues singer-songwriter and one of the most successful rock stars of the era. She released 3 albums and then died of a heroin overdose at the age of 27. And then her 4th album was released 3 weeks after her death. Rose to fame in 1967 as the lead singer of Big Brother and the Company. Released 2 albums with the band and then left to become a solo artist. She was living in school and she was overweight and had acne. Piece of My Heart by Janis Joplin is a romantic soul song written by Jerry Boy, but originally recorded by Emma Franklin in 1967. This reminds me of like an English essay. The lyrics are typically about a love story, persuaded someone else to love them and want to be with them. And then the lyric "Oh Come On," which is repeated multiple times throughout the song, emphasises the surgery that Travis Scott all about. So some recording techniques in the 60s. The first digitally recorded track was not released until 1977. All of the recording equipment in the mid-1960s would have been analogue. The full track tape recorder was introduced around 4 instruments to be recorded at a time. The most popular drum recording technique was the Lynn Johns technique, involving 3 microphones around the reach away from the drums. And the drums are also dampened quite often, and they tap collecting towels to the snare and toms, giving them like a low resonant sound. Guitar microphones were kind of basic and just like placed half the way to the speaker. Same with piano, really, is kind of basic.
So I chose Helter Skelter by the Beatles, and the Beatles are commonly referred to as the grandfathers of rock because of mainly this song. I don't know if you guys, any of you have heard it, so. But it's originally from the White Album by the Beatles. It was released in 1967, and the song itself, the reason why it was written was because Paul McCartney heard an interview with Pete Townshend and The Who, and he said their newest song was the filthiest, grittiest song of all time, and he just wanted to outdo them, so they did roughly about 30 takes of this song, one of them ranging up to 27 minutes and 11 seconds. On the September 9th in 1968, I believe, at 2:30 a.m. in the morning, they finally got the final recording done of it, but they didn't know that later on the song would be used by Charles Manson and his little group to carry out murders and use it as a call to arms for a race war. And this truly set off a period of scare towards rock and roll because it was considered the first big rock and roll song, and it's a song that inspired people to go around and murder famous people just so they can blame it on the blacks, as they so put it.
Excuse the incredibly ugly story, I'm not very good at this. We Are Family is the song one of the songs that we were given by Sister Sledge. It was written by Nile Rodgers and Bernard Edwards and recorded in 1979 by Sister Sledge, who were 4 real sisters. They formed in 71. Real sisters. And they got really famous really quickly, especially in the late 70s when We Are Family came out with the album. And the 3 singles, including We Are Family, the single, were like smashing the charts and like all that. Disco became sort of a thing in the 70s. It was influenced by all of the different sort of the boiling pot of culture in the US. So African Hello.
Is that John Travolta?
Yes. So African Americans, Hispanics, Latino Americans, Italian Americans, like the LGBT community. It was seen as like a counterculture to the rock and roll movement which was happening like with the Beatles and all that. It was sort of like the opposite side of the spectrum where you had like the dark, angry stuff and the let's dance and have a good time stuff. And it sort of helped. And it came about because of the shift in the consciousness of Americans, the rise of feminist movements, identity politics and gangs.
This was done by Alex, and he's currently not here. But he chose to do the Eton Rifles by the Jam, which was released in 1979 under the label Polydor. The Eton Rifles featured as a single with the B-side Cecil, which was also included on the album Setting Suns. It was ranked at #1 on NME's top tracks for the year of 1979. It was one of the band's first top 10 singles that peaked at third in the charts.
Right, so I chose Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana, and I also apologise for any voice cracks, so it's going to come around by you. So I didn't actually write this down, but no, I got it written down, but the inspiration for the song is one of Kurt's friends saw an emo joint called Teen Spirit, and then jokingly said to Kurt, hey, you smell like Teen Spirit. So then that's how we got the name of this iconic song. So Smells Like Teen Spirit, released on August 27, 1991, is listed as one of the most successful and influential rock songs of all time, reaching #7 on the UK charts and remaining in the charts for 184 weeks, and also being considered an anthem for the kids of Generation X. The song to most is the epitome of the rock subgenre grunge, a style of rock music characterised by the raucous guitar sound and lazy vocal delivery. When the grunge movement appeared in music, with most bands converting to the genre and bands like Pearl Jam and Alice in Chains being influenced by Nirvana to make music in the style of grunge because of its success. In the 80s, the most popular type of rock and metal was glam, heavy metal and hair metal with fast guitar playing and shredding. Grunge was not like that, with basic power chords being played, which is not as difficult as shredding. Since Smells Like Teen Spirit was only 4 chords on the main grip, it inspired many people to pick up the guitar and learn to be able to play the guitar. The music also came with fashion sense, changing the way people dressed, where people did not care and wore worn-down clothing to suit the entire aesthetic of grunge. I don't know if you can see it, but that's like... It's not me. No, it's not. It's like the styles of checkered shirts and baggy trousers and boots and oversized clothing, basically. At the time, concerts were very popular as portable ways to listen to music, even power and some headphones. That was just kind of thrown in there for the last minute thing. Smells Like Teen Spirit consists of 4, 8, and 12-bar sections, including an 8-bar verse, an 8-bar pre-chorus, and a 12-bar chorus. The lyrics to the song were often difficult for listeners to understand, both due to their nonsensicality and because it conveys guttural and raspy singing voice.
I won't take it. I did Adam song by Blink-182. The song was recorded in 1999. It was released on the 3rd and final single of the state on September 5th, 2000 through MC Records. I did quite a lot of research prior to this slideshow thing on this song, around on the controversy it caused between a lot of parents, concerned parents, and young listeners. There was... I can't talk in front of you, can you please sit down? I can't do it.
This song was considered one of the most serious, depressing songs composed by the band. Adam's song covers the topic of depression, suicide and loneliness. The song, while sounding quite upbeat and incorporating piano in the bridge, has deep, meaningful lyrics that many fans were able to relate to. Tom DeLonge, the guitarist, and Mark Hoppus, bassist, wrote this song together, but most of the credit goes to Hoppus, as the song is based on his experience of being alone and single whilst on tour. When they returned, the other band members all had partners to go home to, but he had no one. Hoppus got the inspiration for the song after reading a suicide note left by a teenager. Although the song was intended to inspire and give hope to those who could relate to the lyrics and suffered with the same ailments, it encountered controversy when a student of Columbine High School committed suicide with a track playing on repeat in 2000.
Well done, some really good content. Fantastic, well done guys, some great content there.